Hello, 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 hello. My name is Hayden, and this is my channel, Prolistics. I am so glad that you could be with us tonight. We are going to play a bit of American Truck Sim. I've got a few things set up for us to do tonight. And just give me 1 second as I get myself situated. Hello, good to see you. I do apologize if my throat and my voice is a bit rusty. I've been struggling with a cough the last few days, but regardless, we do have a job set up. I've taken the liberty to set us up, and we are doing a wind turbine, I believe, heading towards, where are we going? We're in Lakeview, and then we're heading towards Ogaden, which I think is a fair journey, if I'm not wrong. It's not that big. So we'll probably get this journey in, and then possibly 1 or 2 more. We'll see how we go for time. Tonight is our first stream, so if you are here, whether you're here live or you just picked up this video, thanks for being here. Very much appreciated. And I do apologize if we have any audio problems or anything like that. Like I said, brand new stream, so we'll try and get through it the best we can. I think I'm ready to go. Let's go. Now I am using the Tobii Eye Tracker 5. And my Logitech wheel, the G27. Unfortunately, not using my stick shift. Found some problems. Unfortunately, my son cut the cord on my armor shifter. So yeah. I mean, we could still use the stick by itself, but where's the immersion? You know, I probably will set that up as that later on down the track. Eye tracker is going everywhere. I only just bought the eye tracker. What? 2 or 3 days ago, and it's not too bad if you're not talking. I probably need to calibrate it a little bit better, but pardon me. But if you're, let's say, if you're, just driving by yourself, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. It'll follow your eyes everywhere and do everything that you want it to do, as long as you've calibrated it correctly and everything like that. I did have one problem where it comes with a magnet that you stick on. It's just like an adhesive stick on, and I put it over the logo on my monitor, which is probably my fault, and it didn't stick, so it fell down. So I just ended up, why are we going so slow? So I ended up using the mount for it, and the mount is more for curved pardon me, more for curved monitors. So I mean, it works fine on mine completely. So yeah. Alright, if eye tracker keeps going crazy like this, I think I might. Yeah. There we go. Just do that for now. Pardon me. Ooh. Right, so I've been struggling with this cough for feels like forever now. I had a bit of a bad cold. Not the virus, but a bit of a bad cold maybe 2 weeks ago. And it's just been a dry cough continuing. from here. So been great. I don't think it's gonna let up anytime soon. I was gonna postpone tonight's video, but then I was like, I really want us to start kicking off our streams and stuff, and it seems to only be late at night that I'm having trouble with it. So what do you do? I guess. What do you do? But tonight we're kicking on with the Kentworth W900. Now it's stock. I started this account probably 2 weeks ago, so it's all stock, and it's a pretty basic truck from the get-go. So anyone can kind of start up the game and get their hands on the Kentworth. It's not a big squeeze. I did, however, do a lot of the quick jobs before taking any lines. So you can hear the force feedback on my steering wheel there. It's one of those coughs that kind of make your head ache. Brilliant. But obviously we're a brand new channel, being our first stream, and we're kind of looking to do daily streams, maybe 5 to 6 times a week. We'll be doing it across YouTube and Facebook. So if this will probably get posted to Facebook as well, so if you're on Facebook and you want to jump across to YouTube, you can do that. If you're on YouTube and you want to jump across to Facebook, you can do so as well. And we do have sorted out a Discord for us. There's a couple people already in the Discord as well, and that's for truckers. We're looking to do future community convoy stuff, and we really just want to. For me, this is just trying to meet new people that like ATS and European Truck Simulator and some racing games. I do a little bit of iRacing as well, and anything to do with driving, and you don't have to have a steering wheel. You can use we've all been there. We've all used a controller. We've been through those dark ages. So don't be too intimidated by that. Come along and jump in. And even if you're still using the keyboard and mouse, that's fine too. Come along. It's really just more for people who just want to meet other people that get along and drive trucks and race cars, and to be honest, if you don't do that and you just watch it, you're more than welcome to come along as well. So try and have a lot of fun and pardon me, and do our thing. So the link for that Discord is in the description in the video. There'll be a link to both Facebook and YouTube up in the abouts and links and all of that as well, so you can find it in many places. If not, the very least, you can write Prolistics, same way that it's spelled here tonight on the channel. Just search for that in on, I think you can search it on Discord, and you can get in straight away. If not, just comment on the videos, and I'll show you an invite that way as well. So we're happy for anyone and everyone to come along hang out. And it's not just about trucking and racing as well. You want to put your we've got some nice food photos, and we just talk general stuff and gaming and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, I play all sorts of games, not on this channel, but just personally play a lot of games. So it's a good time. Good time. I mean, the reason why I jumped into, well, the reason why I'm jumping into racing and trucking and all of that is I really enjoyed the setup. I really enjoyed I've got the full setup. Like I said, I've got the eye tracker, I've got the steering wheel, all that. I've been lucky to kind of put my money, invest a lot of money into a rig, and I've got 3 monitors set up and a computer that's more than powerful enough to get the job done. So I watched a lot of guys like Squirrel come up. I'm not much of a talker in those channels. I'm more of a lurker, but and Armstrong Gaming, I love his setup where he's got the screens all set up there, and he uses the GoPro, and you kind of have the point of view of being actually in the truck. I love that. That's cool. I'd love to try and get that. My monitors aren't that big, but it would be an awesome setup. And yeah, I kind of grew off that stuff doing European truck sim. I was around for European truck sim 1. I don't do a lot of multiplayer stuff. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but I just don't do it. I enjoy to be honest, I enjoy the base game. And in ATS here, we are playing the base game. Then there's probably a couple of mods, but pardon me, there's probably a couple mods, not too many. We're looking to get pro mods for ATS. I just haven't gotten around to setting it up. I don't know why. I do have pro mods for ETS too, so we'll probably be playing a bit of ETS2 tomorrow on stream, so be doing that. But like I said, I have no issues with multiplayer. I've had some bad I think we've all had some bad experiences with Truckers MP, but yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I just prefer playing solo. Yeah, but yeah, like I said before, if you get in the Discord, I'd love to start doing some future community convoys, and going in that direction as well. So that'd be pretty awesome. So we're moving at the speed of snail here. Am I turned down there? No. If you haven't guessed it yet, or you don't know who I am from Australia. I am a born and bred Aussie, and I live down in Melbourne, actually, right there, probably the southernest point before you get to Tasmania. And the reason why I'm so nasally and coffee and all of that, our weather's been shocking. 2 weeks ago we had 30 degree heat, 35 degree heat. So it was pretty hot there, and we get really bad humidity, and we don't actually have an aircon in our house, so it was pretty bad. And that was when I started to get sick as well, just because of the weather changes. And then this week we're down into the 16s, and I think we had a day where we were as low as 13. So the temperature is just shocking in Melbourne. It's probably one of those few places on the earth where it can, snow in the morning. Well, not snow, but ice in the morning, sun in the mid-afternoon, hail evening and then tropical thunderstorms at night. It's just one of those places, you know. Yeah. But it is a beautiful place to live. It is a beautiful place. Even just the we're more rural than the city. Well, we're not too far from the city, but well, oh jeez, sorry. We're more rural than anything, so pardon me. It's cough, man. And when you start to get a little bit further out, in my opinion, you start to get a little bit further out. It's really beautiful. So, especially driving. Driving is beautiful outside of the city. The city driving is, I'm gonna be honest, I actually do enjoy it. It is a little bit more stressful. Driving through the city anyway would be a little bit more stressful, high traffic and all of the rest, but which I still enjoy. But yeah, driving out rural, taking those long freeway roads and seeing the sights and stuff like that. And we have pretty much have similar land to what we're looking at right now, but there is, if you go down the what is it, the Great Ocean Road, that's right, the mental blank now. Get down the Great Ocean Road, that's a beautiful drive, absolute beautiful drive along the coast there, and nice windy roads. You're the kind of road that you'd want to drive your Porsche down, to be honest. Not that I've got a Porsche, by the way. But yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. It'd be a nice drive. In a bit of a sore throat too. I don't think it's from the talking. I think it's more this cough. But if it gets too bad, we'll push through tonight. But if it gets too bad, we might not be back tomorrow. Purely because I don't want you guys to be getting offed on audio wise. And you know, oh, where's my hat? I was meant to be wearing my hat. And you know, it's not great for the audio. More, see, during the day I feel fine. During the day it's fine. It's completely fine. There's no I get a little bit of a tickle here and there, but it's mostly at night. I don't know what it must be the night air or something. It must be a little. Doesn't seem cooler because we've had the heater on, but yeah, it's strange, really strange, really strange. What do you do, I guess? Then right down here. Turn my eye track back on, see how we. Not too bad. Sometimes it just gets a little bit jumpy because where I've placed it, my monitors aren't big. They're nice and small, and my steering wheel and mic kind of get in the way somewhat of my eyes. So I kind of need to come a little bit closer, which kind of puts me in a awkward position for my pedals, but it's very accurate though, like ridiculously accurate. It'll follow your eyes everywhere. I cannot suggest enough. If you've got the money to, invest in one. Get one. Because it is sensational. Sometimes I was just gonna mute my mic a little bit because my son gets a little bit grizzly. He's just in the room behind me, so which is why I've got the door open behind me as well, so I can listen out. When he's a bit grizzly, but sometimes he'll wake up. And at the time of recording this, it's what, 11:30 at night, so bit of a night dweller. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Oh, no, wrong road. Probably do a review on the eye tracker in a week or so. I'll do a video there, and I'll show you guys a bit of the bits and bobs, and give you a bit of a review of my experience. Like I said, I've only had it for, I would say, at most a week. Probably not even that, a few days, and I've had a pretty good experience with it. It's been pretty smooth. It is a bit jumpy from here and there, especially for, you know, a streamer or anything like that. It would, because you're talking and kind of moving your head to look at chat and all of that, and I suppose it is something that you need to get used to as well, so but yeah. Maybe I should get some cough drops or something. I'll do that in the morning. Get some cough drops. Some soothers or something. I had some tea before. That kind of helped a bit. It definitely warmed up my throat. So maybe we'll see how we go after this ride. I'll make another quick one. So like I said earlier, we'll probably do a little bit of ETS2 tomorrow. And I did reset both my American Truck Simulator and ETS Simulator a couple weeks back, because I was planning on resetting them and filming. both of them, and kind of going along that journey of starting new and fresh a couple of weeks ago. But I got sick, so that didn't stop me from trucking, and so I just kind of went with it and let go of the idea of starting fresh with the YouTube. And that's not to say we can't do something like that later on down the track and do that, but both the accounts, I think this is like a level 6 or 7, and the ETS one's probably not much more, probably at most probably 11, level 11. So you guys haven't missed a lot in terms of how far we've gotten with our progression in the game. Not that it really matters at all. We're really only here for the ride, aren't we? I suppose the ride and the chat. That's usually what I'm about when I'm in a trucking stream. If you are watching this, if there's any problems with audio or anything like that, please let me know. Like I said, first video, first stream. Hopefully we've got everything right. Hopefully the music's good, great, grand. I think for videos we'll probably won't have the music. You probably want to hear the truck engines, but I thought for tonight's stream, we'd have the music for a bit, because it's just stock engines or anything. I haven't really put any mods or anything into it, so there probably is one sound. It's probably not for Kentworth anyway, so I just thought, why not put a little bit of jazz in there and kind of have a bit of a music stream, see how it goes, just experiment, So we'll probably tomorrow's stream probably might not have any music. We'll see how we go, and see how that kind of sounds and how my voice holds up as well. So I'll tell you what, this has been a pretty pleasant drive. I don't mind the dry fields and bypass the dry fields and stuff like that. It kind of feels like home. Like I said earlier, it kind of feels like the stuff around home. So Must have been getting a bit loud. My son's getting a bit grizzly again. It's something I definitely need to work on in the future. We might push streams to during the day. Anyone with a kid knows that even during the day they get grizzly, so. It's a bit of a catch-22 situation. But more than likely we're going to get some edited videos through over the next week. I'm working on a couple of things at the moment, so look out for that. And with any luck, my throat gets a bit better as well. Just can't catch a break with the throat. Oh. Anywho, I hope it's been a good week for you this week. Where it's at the time of recording this, it's Wednesday. Wednesday going into Thursday. As I said, it's pretty late at night for us here in Australia. And I've had a pretty we've had a pretty lazy week. I got 3 kids, 2 of them my oldest daughters. Had the same thing I had. Unfortunately, I shared it with my wife. My wife and I then shared it with the kids, and so my 2 oldest got a bit crook. The youngest, no. And he's a 3-year-old. It's the 2 girls. Pardon me. The 2 girls got crook, and then so they've been home from school, or home from school today, and then I picked them up early on Tuesday, and yeah, that was. We've had a very lazy week of just kind of relaxing on the couch and doing our thing. So, and Disney brought out that new. Well, it's new for us. I don't know about anywhere else. Pardon me. The Star. The Star movies and stuff like that, and so me and my wife watched the Titanic for the first time in forever, and I've been watching one of my favorite shows, Bob's Burgers, and kids have been enjoying that as well. So it's been great, which I'll probably do after stream. Try and help myself get to sleep, watch a bit of Bob's Burgers, and that show for me is just hilarious. I used to be a full-time chef, and that was pretty much my profession. Where for the first 2 children I was working full-time, and then for the third we decided that my wife wanted to get a job, and so currently I'm at home with the younger one, and so yeah, I was a full-time chef. I started as a chef, and then became a restaurant manager and stuff like that. So a lot of the restaurant stuff in Bob's Burgers is kind of relatable. Not that there is a lot of restaurant stuff in Bob's Burgers, but yeah, it's a funny show. I really kind of understand, kind of relates to a lot of things. Like I haven't been in a lot of those situations. I feel like I could have, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. It's just a funny thing. What do we got going over here? We got the water. That poor truck behind me, I almost cut him off then. Oh, coughing. I thought I'd disabled the eye tracker for a bit. It's shaking too much with my head coughing and carrying and splattering and carrying on. But I love that you can disable. I've put it to a button on my steering wheel, which is really handy. So. Oh wow, I think we might only be able to get one ride in today, because I feel bad that I'm coughing in the mic and stuff like that. So we'll try and get this job done and dusted, and we'll come back fresh tomorrow. I'll get some cough drops and do all that. But like I said, during the day, I feel fine. I feel like my throat's fine. I get a little bit coffee during the day. Then as soon as it hits night, like it was probably half an hour before jumping on stream, I started to get really cough and splutter and carry on. So it's a strange thing. It really is such a strange thing. And I do apologize, because it's obviously going to affect the audio quality, and you guys don't want to be listening to someone cough into a microphone and stuff like that. So, I do apologize, but I was very, very keen to get onto stream and do our thing. So I'm still very glad that we came out and jumped it. It's not even over yet. I'm talking like it's over. Not over yet. So we're gonna drop off this wind turbine. Tell you what, this pays decent money too, and it doesn't seem like it's a very long distance compared to what it's paying. And if you've enjoyed the music at all, that is from Harris Heller's playlists. And if you don't know who Harris Heller is, he's a Twitch streamer who, I guess he plays a lot of, I can never say it properly, Valerian? You know what I'm talking about, that, you know, that new CSGO-like game. He plays a lot of that and does a lot of chat streams, and he has a YouTube channel that it's called Alpha Gaming. It kind of gives you tips and tricks and stuff for streaming and stuff like that. And he's got he put together he's a music man. A music man. He plays guitar and stuff like that. So he's put together some stream beats, obviously with all this debacle about audio and stuff, mostly on Twitch. You know, it's been a thing on YouTube for as long as I can remember now, but now that you can't have VODs and stuff on Twitch with people's audio, he kind of got in there just before, which was a brilliant business decision on his part, to get in some copy-free music and kind of let everyone know that you can use it, he pretty much gets paid for the plays, the playbacks and all of that. So, and being he's called it stream beats, being it exclusively, well, not exclusively, but you know, the streamers and stuff like that, you know, you're going to get that repeated and complete playthrough. You just chuck on a playlist and play it. That's how I do things anyway, and it seems to work for him. And he's very translucent in a lot of his videos, and he seems to be making a ton of money from it as well. So good on him. Smart business decision, and wishing him best of luck, and big thanks to him as well, because I like the music. The music's not too bad. Like I said before, we may or may not keep it on the channel. Purely, you know, there's not a lot of music I've seen or can remember seeing at this very moment on streams and stuff like that for truck sim videos and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, and it's not just this playlist. He's got a couple of other genres and stuff like that. So if you want to check it out, I use what's that called? Spotify. I use Spotify. I'm having a lot of brain farts today. I use Spotify, and I pretty much just threw in his name, Harris Heller, and moved from there. So he's got a couple of playlists. There's a couple of different ones. There's a couple of relaxing ones, which are great as well. And there's plenty to choose from. He has a huge variety of songs, and from what I gather from his videos as well, is that he's continuing to add stuff to it. And why wouldn't you? It's making a ton of money. So. Wow. Yeah. So, great. And if we do have music, it'll be his music. So, and it's free. You don't have to pay for it or anything like that. It's great. I think we're pretty close to the drop-off. Yeah. I think it's a couple corners away. Pizza House. Just noticed a piece of leather coming off my steering wheel. Check this place out. This looks amazing. I'm going straight. No, I don't. Fire truck. I still have my indicator on. I haven't got my headphones on because the music was on, and so I decided to not put my headphones on so I could hear my son and my daughters, and I can't hear my indicator and stuff like that, but it's fun. What are you doing? I'm getting a green light to go, dude. What are you? Come on, get out of here. Oh, man. You're a wanker. I knew that was going to hit, too. Oh. I don't think we took damage. I don't think that said we took damage. I might have missed it. It didn't seem like we would took damage. We're at the train station here. It's just a nice little couple of cafes. What's over here? Nothing that I can see. Train station over here. That looks like a train station. Oh, no, it's not the one I'm thinking of. I was gonna say it looks like a train station here in Melbourne, but not like the main train station in Melbourne. Just a train station out rural area. But the one I'm thinking of isn't not a double story. Like that. It's kind of got the same setting though. Yeah. Alright, let's show off some skills. I just realized I muted my mic. Oh, I'm stuck on the fence. Okay, well, this is a good start. I'm completely stuck on the fence. Okay, I'll do then. I'm gonna show off my skills until I can't get off the fence to get in. But we got there. Yeah, like I said, starting level, not too bad. Level 9. And I've just kind of been fleshing out long distance and high cargo. I might go gradual cargo now and do that. But that is it for me, guys. I was going to do maybe one or two more, but I don't think my throat can handle it. If you're joining live, thank you so much. And if you're catching this afterwards, I appreciate you being here, especially if you've been here for the whole video. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget that, like I said earlier, we have a Discord for truckers, non-truckers, racers, non-racers, anyone who wants to just hang out, or if they want to get involved in some community convoys or anything like that. I will literally run a convoy with me and one other person if that's what you want to do. I'm super keen for that. But yeah, just if you want to hang out and chill and do all that, yeah, come along to the Discord. The Discord link will be, I'm going to kill the music for now. The Discord link will be in the description. It will also be in the About page part of the channel page, and there'll be a little thing up in the channel art as well to click on. If you're watching this on Facebook, if I get this across to Facebook, which I should be able to, there is a website link to a Discord. If not, I'll probably put it here, there, and everywhere there. So jump on for that. Also, if you did like the video, you know what to do. Sub, like, all of that jazz. I would really appreciate it. Like I said, this is our first ever video. So hopefully we did it justice. Do apologize about the cough again and the audio. We'll get that fixed. I'll try and get my throat fixed as quick as we can. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow with some ETS2 and doing that hopefully here a little bit longer as well to do that. And man, that was our first stream. Done and dusted. Awesome. So until next time, guys, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you have a very, very safe day, night, week, whatever it may be. And until then, I will see you sometime in the future.